What's going on today, guys? T-Rex here on day 29 of our Ark Survival 100-Day Challenge. Today we are going to work on building our tech replicator, and for that we need a lot of polymer, but to get the polymer we can't use organic polymer because it doesn't fit all inside of the obelisk. So what I did right there is I left to the volcano so that I can get obsidian. I'll be dropping obsidian into my RG, and then we'll be flying over to the base. Obsidian and cementing paste makes polymer, so in order to make cementing paste we'll need to get chitin and stone. That's why we grabbed our Doty right before we left. It's a quick video today. I'm trying to make it as fast as possible. Probably I'm going to be like 10 minutes or less on videos now because I am cutting out all long flight times out of it instead of just shortening them. I feel that's better for everybody on the end of the day. So you'll see where I'm headed and then you'll cut to where I'm getting to. So here at the base we need to put all the stone that we got inside of the chem bench, and we need to put all the chitin that we have inside the chem bench, and then we'll put all the obsidian and cementing paste that we get inside of the fabricator. Right here, this red drop was actually really good. We got some blueprints for some metal boots. Dropping all that wood out of that so that we can have a new one spawn to get more cementing paste. We took the Doty and we got some stone. Now we're going to take that and put that in the chem bench. We make quite a bit of polymer. We think we get about 700 polymer, not including the organic polymer. So we take about 200 organic polymer and 7 or 650 of regular polymer to get into the obelisk when we make our replicator. After we make our replicator, we need to also look for giga hearts. That's what I was doing right here, looking for spinos and looking for gigas. We came across this this Alpha Raptor. It didn't drop us anything really good, just an Alpha Raptor claw. And then we headed back to base after that. Quite a long trip around. We took our Doty back over here because we needed more obsidian. I thought Doties could get obsidian, but it turns out they can't. It turns them all into stone, so I needed to get an Anki in order to do that, which I left back at Blue Ob base. We do get quite a bit of obsidian, but we would get a whole lot more with our Anki, so that's what we need to do next time we need it. A lot of the tech stuff that you build is going to need polymer, and you can't just go and use organic polymer. Alright, we got all the obsidian we need. There's a red drop off to the left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making the polymer into the fabricator, and then I'm going to head over to get that red drop to see what it is. When we get into here, normally they're the best drops, but it was just some journeyman boots and a C4 detonator. That's not going to be useful, so we headed back to base. I got stuck in the ceiling here, so I had to demolish the ceiling. Luckily I have one place somewhere, I know I do, so we'll be able to replace that without building it. Grabbed all of our artifacts out of the fabricator and then took our Doty and dropped all the stone off of it so that we can put it back in a cryopod. This is all stuff that's going to be way easy to take care of, especially if you're playing single player. Anybody can really get to this part easy. We turned off our forge so that it doesn't waste all of our gas that we have in there. And then I had a phone call. So after that we are going to head back over to Blue Ob base and just organize up, take us some metal, put it into the obelisk. We taken it's really good to turn your Rexes on to not to look at allies. It makes it so that you don't get stuck with them all the time. I needed 100 more polymer, so I came down and took out some penguins and got about 200 to 300 polymer off of that. I kept getting polymer because after we build our replicator, we're going to need polymer in order to build our tech helmet. The tech helmet's going to be really good for us because we're going to need to get the ability to see things in the dark, and that's what the tech helmet does for us. Here we are with another 1100 metal. I think that leaves us about 400 metal shy, so we got to fly down and get some wood, and after that it's going to probably be it for the day. Honestly, we get most of the stuff done that we needed to do for this. We did get a couple of Spino sails, but and then we still need 2 more. We also need 8 more Megalania venom, and those are going to be in the caves. For the dragon boss, we do need 2 gigahearts, and right now they are not spawning on the map, which is kind of gonna hamper us a little bit, make us delayed on everything. I put all the wood that we just got inside these forges so that they would keep going. And that's going to do it for the day. We're going to get this wood. We're going to go put it into our forges. And that's going to be everything we do for the day. If you like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave any comments you'd like below. Tell me if this was a better watch because it was shorter. And thank you, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good day.